I'm so excited to walk over here and talk to these two gentlemen here. It's Bob Moffitt and David here, who are with the Harvest Foundation. And I'll tell you, I like looking at the notes and what you guys are saying about this foundation, and is that we have to heal by showing our brokenness with what you guys do, and that is through our faith and bringing people together. So, Bob, tell me a little about Harvest Foundation, how this all came about.
Well, basically, we were working in 28 countries right now, and we train churches how to go into their community and ask the community leaders, what's your problem?
Yeah.
And then when they tell them, they say, whatever is your problem is our problem. What can we do to help you solve that? And so with their own resources, they reach out and demonstrate love to the broken people of their community.
Yeah.
And so by loving them, we've seen incredible transformation take place in those communities.
Bob, I like what you just said, is that you go out in the community and ask them. It's not where you go out and tell them what you're going to do for them, because again, as we go through our faith, we need to listen to people so we can work together.
Absolutely.
And that's one thing that's so important about this, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've just seen incredible stories of transformation. Not when the church just focuses on itself, but when it reaches out and focuses on the brokenness of the community.
Yeah, I love it. And that's why this gentleman is next to you.
Exactly.
Because you've been documenting this, and of course, people have you have documentary now that people can watch and see what's going on. And this is kind of interesting. These are some of your documentaries that you've done. How did this make you guys feel after doing all this? I mean, how do you feel? Yeah.
It's the greatest purpose you can have in life.
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
I love it. And David, I know this is, you said a few that you've done, of course. What has been your favorite one I have to ask, favorite to do, or what's been so blessed for you to go out and do?
So we were in Nepal just 2 years ago, and we were watching a group of slaves, ex-slaves that the king had, and they just didn't have education. The story was a man went into there, met under a tree, and started teaching young people, and they gave them fresh water, and they taught them business skills. They gave them goats so they could breed the goats, and then the idea was once the goats were raised and had babies, they'd have to give a goat to another person with the same deal to pass that on. I just loved it because they came in just by loving their neighbors, seeing a need, being a part of that, they were able to really have an impact.
Yeah.
And none of those people had any knowledge of the love of God prior to that, except through these small acts. It was beautiful.
I love it, and that's what's so important about this. How can people find out more about Harvest Foundation, what you guys are doing?
Harvest Foundation /give.
I love it.
Yeah.
So.
And we have videos there for them to look, and they can actually see some of the stories that we've recorded. Yeah. We want to do 10 more.
I love it, and people got to get involved.
Yeah.
So that's
one way they can do it.
So
yeah.
Again, I'm going to say the saying again. I love it. The way we heal is through looking at what's broken and listening,
and doing what you can to help heal the brokenness.
I want to continue talking to you guys, so I'm going to do that. And as you guys.